Hi, welcome to this video about Digital Technologies Pathway at St. John's Grammar School. My name is Riccardo Rosadoni. I'm the Head of Digital Technologies here, and this presentation is going to take you through what the subject's about and what's in each subject a little bit, and why students would choose this subject. So I'll start by showing you a bit of a course pathway. In Year 10, in actual fact, from Early Learning Centre through to Year 10, this subject is branded as Digital Technologies, and it encompasses a whole range of skills, some from basic computer skills in the early years, from typing and learning a bit about online safety, through to, in Year 10, being more specific, Year 9, Year 10, into programming and animation and the way that we use computers as programmers. And so the Year 10 subject's really about that. It moves into digital communication solutions at stage 1, at stage 2, which really is focusing on creating digital solutions to help solve problems and to communicate information. So why should students study this subject? It's very practical and very engaging. Development of computer programs, students find that very educational and rewarding. It's like they can create these products that they can be proud of, and learn the skills to actually create applications. What do they need? Well, self-motivation is pretty important in this subject, because the tasks are often over an extended period of time, with multiple components. And so it gives opportunity for students to develop and apply self-motivation and organisation skills to get the job done to the best of their abilities. Logic is big in programming, and problem solving. They're the headsets that are really, or the skill sets that are really beneficial for this subject. It provides a great platform for those students interested in further study or careers involving developing programs. Examples are software development and data analysis, engineering, systems analysis, web development. There's a plethora of jobs available, and an increasing number of jobs available. And the fact is, careers in the digital technologies or in the information technology sphere is by far the largest growing job market in the world today. With a big area in data analysis in particular. And so if that's of interest, then there's a huge number of careers available in that stream. There's no exams in these subjects from Year 10 through to Year 12. Instead, at Stage 1 and Stage 2, externally assessed elements are investigation-based work, and to facilitate deeper learning, project-based tasks are really often extended over many weeks, like I said. So a little bit more about each course. In Year 10, students start learning a bit about data analytics. We start by looking at some Google Earth and Google Maps type stuff to try to find visual information or find information. And then we mine deeper into looking at data maps. There's lots of free data maps available about South Australia in particular. This image here is from Location SA. We're looking at road crash data, and so students look at that data to form opinions and make analysis and form conclusions and predictions based on what they're seeing, and they use those skills then to actually analyze data and to be able to start recognizing problems and trying to find solutions to problems in our society. Data analytics also refers to the law. We look at the Privacy Act a little bit, and we look at data security and data encryption as well in that area. Animation, we start doing a little bit of animation work using, I'll bring something up here, using Adobe Animate. So we just start learning some animation skills, but they come in handy for programming later on. So we do some animation using Adobe Animate. They create this fishy one, and they create one of their own devising as well, often a music video or something similar to that. We'll get into computer programming. By far, this is the biggest topic. We spend a lot of time in this space in computer programming, creating a whole range of programs, including some educational type content like this MathWiz program, which has a timer and we have to try to generate the right answers and get a score and whatnot. So there's a whole lot of programming we get into. We do a little bit of Microsoft Visual Basic, but we really leverage GameMaker Studio 2 because we use this in SACE subjects, stage 1 and stage 2, and we do a little bit of work in computer ethics about what are the obligations for programmers with regard to morals and ethics and how they apply in a global space. Stage 1, once they've completed that subject, either in year 9 or year 10, if they've completed a Digitech elective, and then they're really able to, that's the prerequisite for this Digicom Solutions. Digicom Solutions is a 10 credit, 1 semester subject, and it's really about expanding on programming skills. In this subject, they start by doing some data analysis again, this time looking at trying to identify a local need. It can be either the school or the local community. So they identify a need where a programming solution is going to make a difference and help solve that need. And so they collect data, and that informs program development. They go ahead and develop this program and publish it, hopefully at the end of it as well. At stage 2, then that's a 20 credit full year subject for digital communication solutions. They need to have completed the stage 1 Digitech subject, and at stage 2 there's 6 tasks that they have to do. I think 5 or 6 tasks about developing some specialized skills, applying them through a couple scenarios. We really leverage GameMaker Studio 2 here. So they do some resource investigation, they explore some issues in digital technologies, but by far most of their time revolves around a major product of their own device, which they have using GameMaker Studio 2 to develop this programming solution. So that's a little bit about digital communication solutions. Obviously, if you want to know more, get in touch with me, Riccardo Rosadoni, and hopefully you found that informative.